Factoring the sum and difference of two cubes. Factor the following. So note that we have this perfect cube for a constant. So pag pinag-multiply nyo yung numbers ng tatlong beses, ang makukuha nyo ay yung tinatawag na perfect cube. Para naman sa literal coefficient, dapat yung degree or yung exponent ng variable dapat divisible yan or multiple ng 3. So kung meron tayong x raised to n, then yung n dapat ay 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on and so forth. Should be multiple of 3. Suppose we have 125 and 27. So this 125 and 27 are both perfect cube. So 125 is 5 cube and 27 is equal to 3 cube. Then we have n cube. So n cube is a perfect cube. So divide lang. 3 divide nyo sa 3, that is 1. So then we have x cube, y cube. So if you divide this one, 3 divided by 3, that is equal to 1. So understood na yan may 1. So write this term as a binomial. So 5n minus 3xy. So multiply 2. Okay, so para makuha yung other factor, yung trinomial factor, unang gagawin is to square the first term of this binomial. So ang tinutukoy natin dito yung 5n. So square muna natin to. So para makuha yung other factor. So 5n, square natin yung 5n. So 5 times 5, that is 25. Then we have n square. Then kunin nyo yung opposite sign ng binomial. So kung yan ay negative, gagawin nyo siyang positive. So yung pangalawa naman para makuha yung second term ng trinomial factor. So ang gagawin lang is to multiply or ng negative 1. Okay, so or you can just simply change the sign. Okay, so opposite. Kung yan ay negative, gagawin siyang positive. Okay, so let's multiply. 5 multiplied by 3. 5 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 15. Then copy the variable. Yan, 5 times 3. Yan, 5n multiplied to 3xy. So that is equal to 5nxy plus, so take note, that is always positive. The first term and the last term of the trinomial. Square naman niyo yung last term ng trinomial natin. So, square natin to. So, we have 3 squared, that is 9. Then we have x squared. Then we have y squared. So, this will be the final answer. 64a raised to 9 plus 125b raised to 6. Express muna natin to as a sum of two cubes. Ano yung cubes natin? So, yung 64 at saka yung 125. So, tignan natin sa table. Yung 64, that is equal to 4 cube, and 125, that is equal to 5 cube. So, 4 cube is 64. Then we have a. Then, divide natin to. 9 divide nyo sa 3, that is equal to 3. Yan. Then we have 125, that is equal to 5 cube. So 5 cube is equal to 125. Then we have b raised to 6. So divide lang natin yung exponent. 6 divide nyo sa 3, that is 2. Express natin tong dalawa as the sum of a binomial. We have 4a cube plus we have 5b squared. Multiply 2. Okay, so para makuha yung trinomial, so square muna natin to. Yan. So magiging 16 a raised to 3 times 2, that is equal to, yan, multiply natin. So again, pag yung power of a power natin, if we have a raised to n raised to another power m, that is equal to a raised to n multiplied by m. Change the sign. So multiply lang, 5 times 4, that is equal to 20. Then we have to copy the literal coefficient, a cube b square. Then square the last term, that is 5 square, that is equal to 25 b raised to 4. Okay, so this will be the final answer. 16c raised to 6 plus 54d cube. 16 is not a perfect cube. 54 is also not a perfect cube. So what we are going to do is to factor that one. Yan, fa-factor natin gamit yung GCF na tinatawag. So meron tayong common factor dito. 16 and 54 divisible yan ng 2. Pwedeng divide yan ng 2. So divide muna natin yan ng 2. So ang GCF natin ay 2. 16 divide nyo sa 2, that is 18. Then we have c raised to 6. Then 54 divided by 2, that is 27. Then we have d cube. Okay. Since 8 and 27 is also a perfect cube, first, isulat muna natin yan gamit yung sum of two cubes. So 8, that is equal to 2 cubes. So lalagay lang natin dyan yung 2 sa loob. That is equal to, yan, 6 divide nyo sa 3, that is equal to 2. So exponent ng c. Then we have 27. 27, that is equal to 3 cubes. So lalagay lang natin dito, 3 cubes is equal to 27. Then we have d, 3 divided by 3, that is equal to 1. And we're going to write the GCF, that is 2 multiplied to 2c square plus, copy the operation. Then we have 3d multiply to So, square natin to. That is 4c raised to 4. Then, kunin nyo yung opposite ng sign. So, ito ay magiging, kung yan ay positive, magiging negative yung middle term. Okay, then multiply. 2 times 3, that is equal to 6. Then, copy the literal coefficient. C square. Then, we have this d plus square the last term. So, that is 9d square. So, that will be the final answer.